for some time on the media, everybody been promoting authenticity. You know, be yourself, this, that, and the third. Don't follow others. You feel me? Calling people out, saying this is authentic. This isn't authentic. Even I try to be authentic. I try to tell people to be themselves. I try to be myself to the fullest extent. But what does that shit even mean, bro? Genuinely, what does it mean to be really authentic? Can we take a quick moment before we get into it? And yeah, by the way, I'm eating hot dog rolls and bacon with McDonald's tangy barbecue sauce, and I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about it. Why every time I record, fuck about to die, bro? Like I was saying, before we even get into the conversation, you know, we gonna have a real serious, you know, one-on-one conversation right here about authenticity. To be honest, bro, you know, I be rambling and shit, so we might dibble and dabble off into other topics, but we gonna have this brief intermission. So I was on actually, no, hold up, give me a second. I was on TikTok doom scrolling, you know, as we do from time to time or every day. I seen this post that said it's honestly baffling to me how so many of Gen Z looks down on partying. It's fucking me up because, you know, sometimes I be thinking I can't read, but other times niggas can't type. So, it's honestly baffling to me how so many of Gen Z looks down partying and going out. Like, it's always been normal for young people since forever to want to go out. Like, y'all act like boomers and negative Nancy's at 18 years old. And one of the comments said, performative maturity. It's like people that brag about not drinking soda. I get the point of view they coming from, like, oh, like, you know how niggas just like, oh, I don't smoke, I quit smoking cigarettes, I quit vaping, like, you feel me? It's like they want you to feel a certain way, they want you to give them validation for shit like that. I get that. It's like if somebody's saying, oh, I don't go to parties, this, that, and the third, every 5 seconds, it's like, all right, that shit annoying. I can see where the performative aspect of the shit coming to it, right? A little bit. But at the same time, it's like, bro, and I might be biased because of how I feel about parties and shit like that. Matter of fact, fuck it, this the performative segment. I want to talk about being performative because I feel like that's just what's been looping around. Like, I've been seeing that word on the media for like, I don't know how long, but I've been seeing it recently. Mainly with the Castanet shit and all that other type shit. My whole thing, damn, is this performative with the off-white box? I ain't even really.
So what happened to Virgil?
You just heard what the nigga. Oh my god, bro.
I feel like a lot of shit in life is performative though. Like, you feel me? I feel like a lot of shit is performative, and it's kind of like, it definitely has a negative connotation around it. Like, oh, you don't want to be performative, you want to be authentic, you want to be genuine, all this, then a third, right? But I feel like sometimes people seem to confuse like people being authentic and genuine with being performative just because it goes against, like, for example, like they said in the post, it's normal for young people to go out. I agree with that. Like, you know, in the movies that you watch growing up, you feel me, they going out having parties, all this, then a third, you feel me? You might have older siblings that's doing the same thing. But what if it's on a type time, like, damn, I just genuinely don't like going to parties, and you feel me, I'm going to express my opinion that I'm being performative. In that scenario, I feel like it's kind of the intention of why you, like, you feel me, and why you saying it, I guess you could say. If I started off this video and I showed y'all like, yo, I'm eating bacon with hot dog mini rolls, I'm eating mystery food right now with tangy barbecue McDonald's sauce, right? Would it be performative if that was the trending meal and it was just something I genuinely enjoyed? I feel like I would get looked at as performative if that was like the matcha meals right now. Like, every nigga's eating hot dogs. What do you call this shit? Hot dogs taking a nap? Hot dogs in a bun? Hot dogs taking a nap? Like, I feel like I would, like, majority of people would be like, oh, he just doing what he trying to fit in, all this and the third. What if that was something I genuinely liked though? You mean? On the other hand, what if everybody was saying, all right, we eating the hot dogs taking a nap, but like, we ain't eating tangy barbecue sauce, we eating hot sriracha sauce or some shit like that. Oh, he eating tangy barbecue, he trying to be different, he performative, point the finger at you, he performative, he did it. Like, just because I enjoy something else that, you know, majority of people don't enjoy, that's performative too. Like, you feel me? Yo, real quick, before we get to the next scene, I guess you could say, and I get performative and shit. Why we vabbing, ladies? What we doing with our lives? What we, like, we don't make good decisions no more? Like, you feel me? What we doing? Who? Nah, cause y'all gonna feel the shame though, regardless. Who decided to, and rub it on them? That's what y'all doing, right? And be like, damn, the niggas gonna love this. No. You know what I think it is as well, though, when it comes... Hold on, I forgot the mic. My fault. You know what I think it is, too, though, when it comes to performative shit? I feel like anything... I mean, it's a few reasons, but I want to highlight these 2 reasons, too. You feel me? We gonna sit here while I eat the dog's taking a nap. I feel like anything that niggas see on camera, they just automatically think that shit is performative. Along with the fact that niggas just like saying shit on the internet. I'ma keep it. Niggas like saying shit. I like saying shit. A nigga, not even a nigga, a young respectable lady in my stream a couple days ago, she was talking about she eating chicken and potato. I felt like that was bullshit. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like, that's bullshit. So I said something about it. You know, but that's what she genuinely decided to eat. I thought it was like a forced thing. I thought it was like, damn, your parents hate you. Like, why they cooking this? Like, you feel me? Like, you had all these other options. No, bro, don't, you mean? Well, for example, of everything on camera you think is performative. Like, if I tell you, or let's say this, if you ask me, yo, OJ, what you doing in the mornings, bro? Like, what you doing? You wake up, and you know, for niggas my age, typically is you wake up, you know, you scroll for like, I was on the right setting, and like, y'all ain't hearing some fucked up ass audio or some shit. I ain't gonna lie though, like an hour changed. I don't remember what I was talking about. Hour changed. An hour passed, I don't really remember what I was talking about. Being performative and shit like that. I feel like if I told you, oh yeah, something about what I do in the mornings. You slept over my house. We had a little sleepover, hey, get together, you feel me? And you woke up on me doing my morning routine. I wake up, you feel me? I take some vitamins. I actually come right here. I stretch, I do my little push-ups. Sometimes I might just take it from there straight into the workout. That genuinely usually doesn't happen. I'm not going fraud right now, you feel me? Majority of the time it's push-ups, stretch, vitamins, read for 15, right? If you slept over my house and you came in and you just caught me doing it, I feel like you would think it was more genuine and more authentic and not performative than if I every morning recorded myself doing this and then posted it on TikTok just because. You know what I mean? Like, not even with no intentions of I want niggas to see this, or just like just because I want to post this, or I'm gonna put this in the video or put this in the vlog. Which I have. I think I put myself doing push-ups as my morning routine in the vlog before. I don't really know how niggas took it, if they thought I was trying to be, you feel me? What's that nigga named? Joggins? Bald head boy, y'all know who I'm talking about. Anyways, like I was saying, you know, just the aspect of things being on social media, that really does change the perspective for a lot of people for some reason. I can't handle ashy lips out here, bro. But when it comes to authenticity, it's like everybody promoting, including me. I say this a lot too. Everybody's promoting kind of just like be yourself, you feel me? Be yourself, be yourself. But it's on the type time like, bro. And this might look, I'm not a philosopher at all. You mean, but I'm in my philosophy bag. I want to put my foot up, but it's like my toes out. It's like, everybody promoting be yourself, be yourself. But me personally, like I had this thought for a while. It's like, damn, everything that you do, everything that you are, everything that makes you unique as a person is learned behavior or was influenced by another person. I promise you, y'all might be like, OJ, not even yo, I'm talking to you specifically though. Just like think of this as like a one-on-one conversation. You mean? You might be like, yo, OJ, bro, you on some bullshit, you trying meth, like, you feel me? Y'all might be asking about my drug use and all this, that, and the third. You gotta hear me out though. When you think about how babies learn to walk and talk, right? I feel like and who am I to, like, are we gonna do an experiment where we put a baby in a room and see how they life go for the next 18, 20 years, 30 years? I don't know. They probably, it's about to get conspiracy. It's about to turn into a Vsauce video and a Sneeko video, so I gotta go bald, I think. From my perspective, that's how I view it. As a baby, you learn how to walk by looking at other people as, like your parents, for example, or whoever raised you, or just people around you as an example. Like, you feel me? You learn how to talk by hearing other people talk and replicating their language. Like, my first words, like as a baby, was some shit that my mom always used to say. I was just replicating what she used to say. She used to say, And my Jamaican accent is shitty. I'm gonna keep it a bean. She used to say, "Put it back." Like, you feel me? I always used to touch shit and be curious as shit as a child, as most children are. So she always just say, "Put it back, put it back, put it back" to me, like, "Put it back," right? And that was just my first words as like that. You get what I'm saying though, right? Even growing up in the things that you like, I feel like it's all influenced by other people. Everything that you do is influenced by other people. So maybe I'm reaching. Let me know if I'm reaching. It's like, damn, how can you tell somebody to be authentically them if everything they do or did is influenced by something else? Majority of things. Not to say that like you can't get creative and like invent some new device, or I don't know, maybe niggas in 50 years gonna make a new color. I don't know what niggas gonna do. Like, you feel me? Not to say you can't do shit like that, but even at that, majority of inventions, at least I feel as though, from my knowledge, I'm not the smartest nigga in the book. Like, I mean, we ain't going, like, I'm talking some shit right now, but like, we ain't going, I'm gonna be realistic though. I gotta be aware of my ignorance, you know? Shout out to Erykah Badu. Y'all can't even see her. I feel like majority of inventions are just new things, or like, say for example, rappers. Like, rappers have their inspiration. A rapper like, say for example, Lil Uzi, right? I might be biased. Can y'all see the Uzi on my wall? Like, yeah, he has his own sound. Like, I mean, he has his own sound, but he was influenced by niggas like A$AP Rocky and shit like that, right? When you listen to Uzi's like oldest music, like some of his first songs, you can even hear the influence. Like, and it's like that for a lot of rappers, bro. Just getting specifically on that one group or topic of, you know, that one example. A lot of rappers, you can hear the inspiration of who like inspired them rap, or who they like, or who they look up to in their own music. You mean? Now obviously as they grow, they kind of curate their own sound. Yeah, that's them being authentic, but it's like, I might be reaching. Let me find another example. Like, even with me making this video right here, even with me being a YouTuber, I guess you could say, right? I was influenced by a million different niggas. Like Vanos, we ain't even got to dig too deep in that bag. But like, you mean, yo, shout out to Van, that nigga a fucking goat. Shout out to Vanos, bro. You see the glaze though, right? But even though I kind of do my own thing, I guess you could say I have my own style of doing things, I was still influenced by other people. So it's like, damn, what's really authentic? What's really being you? And honestly, I don't have the answer for that question. It's really just more of a talking point, just something to think about. It's dumb though. It's dumb. It's like, we could agree that shit dumb though, right? But it's just like if I tell you to be you to the fullest extent, and I'm so strict on you being you, right? Like, when you think of inauthentic, you think of, oh, this nigga biting my swag. He want to dress like me. He want to be like me. He want to fuck the bitches that I fuck. Like, you mean? But if I tell you to be just like, be you without, it's impossible. It's all right. I think I'm coming to a consensus now. I think I'm coming to like, is it impossible to be truly authentic? Because it's always gonna be some type of influence on you by other people. It do sound dumb still, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like I'm in such a Vsauce mindset when I think about shit like this, because it's like, I feel like authenticity is kind of like a loophole, bro. It's like, what if a nigga authentically wants to deceive you though? Like, you see what I'm saying though? What if niggas authentically want to be inauthentic though? Does that mean they not authentic? That's genuinely, maybe I'm losing touch with the definition of authenticity. We gotta search it up again. Authenticity is the quality of being genuine, real, or true to oneself, rather than a copy, counterfeit, or artificial. It refers to actions aligned with personal values and beliefs, as well as the proven, verified origin of an item. So what if a nigga authentically wanna be artificial? It's like, do that make him like, what if a nigga authentically wanna say for example, take this fake cheese, right, and act like it's real? Do that make him inauthentic? That's authentically when he want to do nails. Now, in the term of regular thinking or regular niggas, or how normal people act, because I'm obviously delusional or schizophrenic, it's one of the two, you mean? You would see that. You would see a nigga posting fake money on his Instagram story trying to get hoes and be like, yo, this nigga's so fake. He's so weird. You would see a nigga acting tough. You feel me? Like, yo, why he acting like that? He fake, he inauthentic. But what if that's authentically what he want to do, though? That's authentically how he feel. His values is, yo, I value being a fake person. I value, you feel me? It's like, what's a better example I can give? I don't know, bro. I'm really just here to talk to you and yap to you. Like, this one of them conversations that you have with your friend while you fried, or y'all just so bored that y'all just start talking about nothing. But my cure for the loophole of authenticity is just do whatever the fuck you want to do, bro. Honestly. Let me give you an example. Like this, for example, right?
Hey! Got to pay back. Revenge. I'm mad. Got to get back. I need some get back. Pay back. Pay back. That is. Pay back. Revenge. I'm mad to get down with my girlfriend. That ain't right. Whoa! Talking, hollering, cuss. You wanna fight? Payback is a thing you got to see. Hell, never do any damn thing to me. Sold me out for chicken change. Told me they had it all arranged. You had me down, and that's the bank. But now you're punk. You got to get ready for the big payback. The big payback. That's where I land. Oh, for the big payback. The big payback. I can do wheeling. I can do dealing. Yes, you can. But I don't do no damn squealing. I can dig rapping. I'm ready. I can dig scrapping. But I can't dig that backstabbing. Oh no! The brother, get ready. That's the bank. Get ready, you mother, for the big payback. Hey! Let me hit him. Hit him, Fred. Hit him. Hey, hey, hey!
I am, bro. I'm on this joint like a zombie. No bullshit. Give me brain. I had recorded the ending to this video. I'm recording off the iPhone right now. Hashtag iPhone vlogs. You know what I mean? But I recorded the ending in this video, but my footage, you know, does what it likes to do sometimes. You know what I mean? It don't really agree with me sometimes. I had what I was saying though. I was saying something like something. I was saying something, bro. Do you know what I was saying? Something along, I feel like it was some life lesson to be learned. Oh yeah, something along the lines of just do whatever you want to do. Honestly, bro. Y'all see I just did whatever the fuck I wanted to do. No, real shit though. Just do what you want to do, bro. If niggas gonna look at you a certain way for doing it, you performative, you inauthentic when you genuinely being authentic, it's like, that's what you want to do, bro. I really ran y'all through a whole loophole. Just random thoughts, to be honest. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna clickbait y'all or not. I probably am though, knowing me, to be honest. What the title gonna be? It's gonna be like, how I want it to be. It's gonna be like 5 ways to fuck the baddest bitches, or 5 ways to be your authentic self to fuck more bitches, or like fuck bitches, get money, be the real you, but don't forget to fuck bitch. I'm not gonna lie, y'all don't be seeing this. I mean, y'all be seeing some of this side of my personality, but I get in a personality, I get my bag where it's just straight corny jokes 24/7, bro. Y'all lucky y'all don't gotta deal with it all the time. But yeah, let me re-loop on back what I was saying and get a little bit serious. Do what you want to do, bro. Obviously, try to be morally correct to your morals. I mean, not everybody gonna have the same morals. Like, I'm personally, I'm not eating ass, but you know, niggas gonna die behind that ass. Like, you feel me? So, in my words, I would say, to be authentic is just to do what you want to do, whatever that is, even if it's to be inauthentic. You know what they call that? LARPing. Yo, I'm feeling when I don't be using the young nigga slang, I be feeling like an old head. When I be seeing niggas in the TikTok comments doing this, I be like, what the fuck is that? I guess I might start using it. It might just really be like, you feel me? And I might just pick that shit up like without even realizing it. That's how I be sometimes though. Niggas in my TikTok comments. I'm laughing at nothing. But I love y'all niggas, man. I know majority of niggas probably not gonna see this vid, you know what I mean? But like, I just like making shit, honestly, bro.